I got this cake from, not me, my husband bought it for me. But we got it from Pick and Pay. And I just came here. I just want to come up here a little bit, like, tell you a little bit about this cake. I'm whispering because Sherlock is sleeping, you know. By now, if you watch my lives, you would know that if I whisper, Sherlock is sleeping. So that's why I'm whispering. But this is the cake. You know how many slices I had of this thing? We bought that cake yesterday. That cake is almost finished. There's only one piece left. It's not like I'm the only one who's eating it. Someone also like it, so it's between me and Shawan, and also then sometimes he will take a slice, but not always, you know. But I wanted to make a short now where I wanted to tell everybody that's in Bloemfontein to run to Checkers, near to Pick and Pay, to go buy yourself a cake. The way this thing, it's like I'm sponsored. That's how good this cake is. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, I won't say I'm on a diet, but I'm currently, like, eating right? Kind of healthy. But this is a temptation. And every time he goes, I would literally tell him, like, give me some cake. Because that one is done. That one finished in 2 days. This is not good. But I have to say, the new person that they hire, they buy Pick and Pay, needs a raise. Like immediately. Like yesterday. That's how good this cake is. Really good. And I know some people are like, I don't eat cake, or I don't eat sugar. Like, me, I'd rather eat sugar. Guys, we're all going to die someday, you know. I'd rather die. And no, I ate some good cake. You know? And I enjoyed my sugar. Even though I exercise and stuff like that, it's not gonna keep me away from cake or sugar. I like sugar. I like sweet stuff. Even got some coffee. It's not like it's cold outside. It's not cold outside, but I can tell you it's not too hot. It's not cold. But I'm drinking coffee. That's how good it is. I'm sitting on a camping chair. Why? Just because it's comfortable. On a pillow, on a camping chair. Do some what now? But hi. I'm not rapping. Am I? You know, usually when you buy cake, it's like the icing stuff. It's like super sugar. It's just too sweet. Like, for a long time, I didn't buy any cake at the grocery store because of that. But now, I'm addicted to this cake. It's a chocolate cake. It's like I'm promoting this thing. That's how good this thing is. Better be paying me for this promotion. I'm kidding. It's not a promotion. It's just like, you know how good this thing is. It's a chocolate cake now. I bought it at Checkers. It's like a cake that you buy from the bakery type of boutique type of cake. You know that I'm even eating this. which is icing. Mm-mm. I'm eating the whole thing, even the whole cake. Mm. The person that I hired there, they must really pay that guy more because I know. No, Checkers. Don't go to Checkers. Oh my goodness. Don't go to Checkers. It's not Checkers. It's Pick and Pay, and I don't know if all the Pick and Pay's cakes are the same. Me ranting about a cake. But don't buy Checkers. No, not Checkers. Pick and Pay. Go to Pick and Pay. That's where it's nice. They even have this the ones that doesn't have anything on, you know, like for 40 rands I think. Mm. You would never bake cake any ever again. You would just like go buy some doesn't have any icing sugar on, it's just like plain cake, you know. And then they have vanilla, they mixed it with like vanilla and chocolate cake. But I don't know if your Pick and Pay is cake is gonna be the same as this, you know. Don't want you to be disappointed. Oh my goodness. Yes, Pick and Pay. Hi, Pick and Pay. Go to Pick and Pay, go buy some cake there. You will see what I mean. It's really amazing. But sorry, the other thing is the people that bake the cake. I think is if you bake the cake, the chef or whatever, they are the ones that make this cake taste like this, right? It's not like all of Pick and Pay's cakes are the same. Because I know where we live with my mother, that town, that cake is tasting like this stuff. You will be scraping it all off. Mm-mm. Mm. It's like somebody's doing a cake. I'm trying to check. No, it's all like sleeping. So, can't be too loud. But I need to enjoy it. I told myself like, just go live. Go tell somebody there. No, I'm not Dutch. I'm Afrikaans. I'm not Dutch. I'm Afrikaans. I bought some, see that bake thingies that you get there from Food Lovers Market, but it doesn't, they're so nice as this. So, I think you should first go to Pick and Pay. I don't know if it's going to be the same, but really, I need everybody that's in Bloemfontein to go buy a cake. Talking about the cake the whole time. Can you believe that? This whole live is just me talking about how delicious this thing is. Because it is. You know, sometimes now, when I buy something and then it's not nice, I would say like, that person who invented this thing needs a vier warme klap. Or something, you know? They need to get fired or I'm just kidding. But still I mean like, but the person who, I think it's just the Bloemfontein thing, no? Because this is the second Pick and Pay that I tried out and the cake's out and it's really nice. So I'll go there. And then come back and tell me if it, you know, if your Pick and Pay is doing you justice with the cake. Wait, I need to talk. Unmute. Mute. Unmute. Then mute again. You know what, no? I know if you eat like cake and stuff like that, you shouldn't go lying But after this thing, I'm going to lie in the bed and watch a movie or something. Telling myself I'm deserving that. You know, you deserve it. Mm-hmm. You deserve it. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. 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 What does that mean? You're something something. You are O cutie. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? I'm different. How am I different? Looking different. How? All the cake that I'm eating. Mm. You know what nice coffee that looks like that? You know? It's not dark. It's not white. It's just in between. Caramel coffee. Caramel coffee. I'm giving it normal coffee. It's just like I'm giving it a name. Caramel coffee. Hmm. Who's sending me messages? Hmm. You deserve it. Every bite. Mm, 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 mm. The weird thing is, Sherlock doesn't like actually doesn't like sweet stuff. But give him some biltong. Mm, mm, mm. That kid will not biltong drovos. Give him some drovos. He would literally get out of your hands. Sometimes I'm like, boy, are you supposed to say thank you? Or I will be holding it and say like, Da, Da, say thank you. Da, and he's like, mm-hmm, not today. And I just like grabs it and eat it. That's how he really sorry, how he likes drovos. But Selwyn doesn't like drovos, you know. He doesn't even like the smell of drovos. But when he was little, he was eating drovos in Baltum. Maybe he had too much of the Baltum and drovos now because we bought that stuff a lot. But Sherlock loves that stuff, but he doesn't like sweet stuff. He will be like cleaning his tongue when you give him some. I am taking my time with this. We are not in a rush. Not in a rush. People, oh my goodness. Call me, don't call me. Okay. Must I go get the thing so I can show you what it looks like? No? I think I should go get it. The cake thing so you actually can see what the cake looks like. And I'm not just like showing you. It's a chocolate cake. Let me go get the cake. It's the thing that the cake was in so you can see what it looks like. I'm sitting on a camping chair. So it's a little bit weird. It's in the bedroom. It's very comfortable. I took someone's chair back to his room. Sherlock is sleeping. I'm not even going to say watch him while he's sleeping. That's weird. A little bit weird. Let me go get the cake thingy. Let me see. I don't want him to fall off the bed. No? And then I'm not here. I also put some lip stuff on, like, you know, because I'm eating a cake and I'm licking my lips off, and it's gonna look very dry. Okay, this is the cake. You see it? Pick and pay cake, and this is what's left in this whole cake. Like, this is what left. Sometimes I'm not even eating like lunch, not lunch or like last night. I didn't eat any supper. I just piece of cake straight up. That was my lunch, my supper. Hi, hi. Nobody's birthday, people. It was nobody's birthday. Let me put my glasses on. I can't see you. This stuff is dirty. It was nobody's birthday. It was just we discovered that Pick and Pay's cakes are really nice. So now, so now, I'm eating cake every. Oh, now I feel blind again. I'm eating cake every. Oof, I'm gonna be so fat because of this cake. It is really tasty. I'm gonna be really, really fat. You know when you exercise now. I found my people. I yes, Tyson there saying like every week I'm yes. I don't want to make a habit of it. Don't want to make a habit of it, but it's so good, man. Like yeah, even with my hands now, I will be losing weight. I got this 1 pound thingy that you put on your arms. It's gonna look better if I close this thing. Let's see. No, it's too dark. Oh, now you can see my pumple. But like, yeah, I move a lot in a day. But it's really hard. It's really hard when you've been neglecting to exercise and then or work out and then you've been eating all this junk food and then you have to go back to working out. You know how hard it is. That um that weights feel so heavy. I get so motivated I get so like discouraged very quickly. When I go to the gym and I've been eating junk food for 2 weeks, telling myself, you have to do it. And then I go and watch. If I don't want to exercise now, a trick I do. It's not supposed to not supposed to do it, but a trick I do is I go watch my 600 the TLC, my 600 life thingy. See that? I think it's a show where people are getting is really fat and they have to work it off or they have to go get surgery. I watch that stuff. Then I get my motivation back. I will be like, till I got class. So, lift it up. Last one. Lift it up. But anyways, I do bake cake sometimes. Banana bread. When I feel like I'm on a very strict, what do you call it? Cousin? Somebody's calling me cousin, which is, how are we cousins? See, I have to come closer, even though I have glasses. I still have to come closer because I need to know. How are we, cousin? But anyways, I do bake cake. Before now, before I discovered Pick and Pay bakes nice cakes, I baked my own cakes because it was the cakes at the grocery stores were just not that good, you know. And then the cakes in the boutiques, they were too expensive for me. So, or the bakeries, you know, that my granny makes it the best. Yo, my brain is all over the place. Banana bread is my granny, yeah. So, I'm drinking coffee and it's like, oh. I tried it, banana bread. I was thinking I'm gonna make a video on and put it on my YouTube thing. How to bake a banana bread. But what you know what's funny now? I would bake a banana bread and it will be tasting delicious. Like, like I need to make a video of this. This is the thing. And then I bake it again and I want to try and make a video and it doesn't work out. It's all flop. Mm-mm. So now, mm-mm. Why? Don't get it. Literally don't. Why? My brain is like, I have a very busy brain. And I get bored very easily. Like, I wish I could be like, other people. I'm not saying I wish I could be like other people. I'm just thinking sometimes what would it feel like if I'm like that, where I'm not so busy. My brain is like really busy. I would have a conversation and it's not. Sometimes it's not good. I would have a conversation with somebody and then my brain. I'm listening, but my brain is telling me something else. Like we're having a conversation. Yes, I'm listening. Yes, and then boom, it just comes out of my mouth. I'm just asking you something different. I'm like telling myself, wow, that was nice. So, hi. So go get your cake. I can't bake. I'm not good at baking nothing. I'm just like, I think I'm gonna call myself a DIY baker. Because sometimes it comes out perfectly and other times it comes out like, seriously, all this time and why did it give me? Look at this. That to tell you how good this thing is. I'm gonna show you again what it looks like so you can run there. But please people, don't come for me if your Pick and Pay's cake doesn't taste like this now. If you're in Bloemfontein, you can go buy some cake here. I think it's nice. That's what it looks like. Go get it. And the fact that it's not even 100 rand yet, it's really good. I feel like it's worth it. Ooh, sorry. I don't have interest in baking cake. That's the. Let me do this. I'm not. I don't like baking. I like eating it, the cake, but I don't like baking. I don't like to bake. Sometimes the only reason why I'm baking is because I have that craving at night, 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever, and then I have stand up like, nah, this is gonna be quick. I'm gonna bake this thing it's gonna work out. And now that I discover Pick and Pay's cake is so nice and so close to me, why would I bake ever again? I just hope and pray they're not gonna change the chef or the cook or somebody that's making this stuff. Because really, it's really nice. Really nice. I must make this the picture. So people can see how good this is. But anyways, I don't want to be talking about politics, but people tell me a little bit, what do you think of this thing that's happening in the world, this war? It's all over my thingy. All over my TikTok. It's all over my TikTok. Thank you. What do you mean it's Bible prophecy? How is it a Bible prophecy? I'm gonna turn this whole thing into a, what do you call it, a religious politic um, channel live thing. But I feel like, come tell me, what do you think of it? Like, what do you think of this war? Like, I feel like it's getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand because now everybody's fighting everybody. Like, I was thinking now, when I was in the kitchen, I was like thinking, it's like there's a, I won't say there's a demon in the air, but it's that um where the whole, what do you call it, man? I wanna say like I wanna say uh there's this thing in the air where everybody, a certain time where it's like, I would call it, I won't say it's a demon, but it's something in the air that's like giving that off, that um where people just going into war. It's like a contagious thing. Let me say it like this. It's like contagious, nah? Where war, it's contagious, man. Because one country is fighting another country, and then boom, another country is fighting another country. They were fine before, and then another country is fighting another country. It's like contagious. It's just going on, and it's just going on. I feel like it's a demon. I won't say it's a demon, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. We're going to. What do you mean it's spoken in like what, like in what sense? Where in the Bible is it saying like, hey, I'm gonna make this thing? No, 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 don't go there, Sonia. But where in the Bible does it say like they're gonna fight each other? There's a lady on TikTok who's doing prophecies where she will be like um going into it and give this the certain prophecies about countries and um, political figures, you know. And somebody put a video up where she was prophesying like 5 years ago about this war. Like, oh. And then we have the Simpsons who predicting everything, and people are like, no, they are part of it, so they know what's gonna happen. My whole TikTok is full of it, man. How can I not talk about it? It's like when I open every second video, sometimes I have to scroll like 5 times before I get to a normal video of somebody normal, you know. Not normal, but like where it's not the war. So how can we not talk about it if it's all over social media and it's so in your face? And then we have this proper, I don't want to go there. You know, sometimes now I will watch the news and I will be like, immediately, I will I will know before somebody like would make a post or something. I would know like this doesn't make sense, or I will tell myself like, why would they say that if that is happening? What are they trying to manipulate? Do you really think like I'm that dumb, or we are that dumb? Like, and now I'm full of coffee and cake, literally, and I think I have to go. It's anyways 30 minutes. I usually come on here like for 30 minutes if I don't have anything to do. But if I do have something to do, I will be like, be on here for longer. But they already said that South Africa is like, this morning I was on TikTok and somebody said South Africa was saying they are with you, Iran, I think. And, oh, people, don't draw nobody. Don't tell me to. Don't, don't, don't. Yeah, hoping and praying, nah. I'm good, hi. Hoping and praying for the war not to come here, it's like I feel like it's going to spill over. It's going to spill over because sorry, what do you mean Pakistan and what country are also now having a beef? Like everybody's now having a beef. Like you will find for how long? And then how everybody has a beef with the next country, with the neighboring countries. Like, what are we gonna have a beef with? Like, we are not the fighting type. Like, we are not. We are so not the fighting type. We are the joking type, not the fighting type. We will be making fun of everything and making jokes of everything, even though sometimes it's serious, but we do have that humor, and I'm like, really, you know, I really like that. That we have that sense of humor. We could laugh and in a serious situation, which is not always good, but would you rather be happy in a bad situation? Or would you be like, taking it too serious and have a heart attack? So I feel like we as a country, we are not too bad. You know, we're not taking things too serious now. But what if it spills over the side? What are we going to do? And I was telling my husband, I told him, I said, you know what? The funny thing is, it's so normal here. Like, it's so quiet, but people are just, there's a war. Like, there's a war happening, and like, it's so quiet here. It's like nothing is happening. You're going on like it's a normal day. But there's somebody that needs to run because there's a bomb falling somewhere. Mm, mm, mm. Not as good. Yeah, me trying to figure out who's that. Who's trying to get involved? Let me see. Let me see. Hmm. No, I think I know it is, but still don't get it. But I do feel like, you know what now? Somebody said a lot of people have their own opinions, and they, it's you better stay out of it. You better stay out of it. We don't have enough. Imagine we are going to fight that side, or we're going to fight. How? We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight who? Like, how? We're not gonna. No, but we are. We will fight. We will fight if it comes to that. Sorry. I'm sorry, but like literally, what was I saying? I was saying like, I don't know what I was saying anymore. But I do think everybody has their own opinions now when it comes to this thing, and I feel like if every country just leave the next country alone, like you can't decide for the next country. You can't decide for the next country what they should do with their resources or what. It just it doesn't make sense. It's like one thing applied to you, another thing, and then it does. And when somebody else is doing it, it's like this magically a page where it says like they are in violation of something. How is that right? And nobody's coming up that is up there and saying like, no, you can't have like, for you it's fine to do it, and for the next that country it's not right. It's not like you have a problem with that. We won't survive one day. I think we will survive because we as a country will always make a plan. I think that's how I see it. I feel like we won't survive like in a big thing, but if it gets out of control, we as a country we will. It is, but if you're going to decide for another country, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't, yeah, you can come and say, okay, I'm in the middle. I'm gonna try and help you guys. I'm gonna try and help you guys. You know, you come and you say, okay, I'm gonna be the mediator, so I'm gonna be helping you guys sort this thing out, coming up with a plan. But if you come and you like, either you do that, or it's like you are, it's like you're dealing with a child. You're not even giving him sometimes you don't give him an option. You're just telling him you're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a choice in it. You don't have a choice in it. You're doing it, or either things will get worse for you. I'm saying, like, there's going to be consequences. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like that needs to, like, really. What if I come to you and I'm doing that to you, but you're not gonna like it? So why are you doing it to somebody else? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what plan? You know, Moose. They say, uh, uh, ah, they say a colored mark a plan, no? And then, or wat sê hulle? Something like that. I don't know what it is anymore, but something like in that sense. My open here, getting hot, even though I'm sitting here by a fan. You know. So another thing is, don't worry, we will make a plan. I do feel like we have to get pushed in a corner for us to respond proper. I have to put stuff on my lips because as soon as I eat, my lips get really, really dry. Um, no, you're not gonna run away. You're not gonna run away. You know how SARS is? They will get you. That's how the government will get you. You won't be able to run away. They will get you. You're not going anywhere. You think you're gonna run to another country? We have measures we're taking, so you're not going anywhere. You know, you're not going anywhere. You're going to stay in this country, and we're gonna somehow put you in on the front lines. You and your whole family members in a colored what? We okay. We but we will work together. You know, if I feel like if we see it's like it's getting bad, it's fight or die. Then you will see we'll walk together. We will walk. We will run. We will make a plan. That one guy that's gonna, or that one girl that's talking too much. Um um, that one girl that's talking too much, that's not making sense. The guy that's so quiet in the corner is going to tell that girl or that guy, shut up, let the one that's talking, that's making sense, let that guy make the plan. And he comes up with do you have a degree? Where's the paper with it? You know, that time I think we will know what to do. But right now, we are not in a corner. We are laughing about everything, you know, and making jokes about everything. Look at me making a joke out of this. Altijd. How do you say always in Afrikaans? Altijd. So, ons sal altyd 'n plan maak. You know? Ons sal altyd 'n plan maak. Ons sal altyd 'n plan maak. How? I have no idea. But I know we will make a plan. We will work it out. I'm English trying Afrikaans. Afrikaans, I feel like Afrikaans is a little bit difficult if you don't, if you don't know Afrikaans, then I feel like it's difficult. If I want to learn Xhosa, ne? Maar, oh, like, no. I'm great. How are you doing? I'm great. Hi. I need to get somebody to actually teach me a few things, few words, you know. Xhosa words. The only words that I do know, it's like, it's not words, it's like, I think I'm counting to 5. I can't remember anymore because I was little when I learned it. Inges en benges en klatu, zinges en slaan en standaatu, ik klai and so. And something. I know I'm messing it up I'm missing a few, you know. I need to get me a teacher. But my son, school, I know a little bit of Zulu. Um, hmm, I only know Afrikaans and then a little bit of like English, but not that. Like it's more my own English. Um, my son is in a. Is it not a Zulu one? Because now you're making me confused because you said you know a little bit Zulu. My son is a. What is the language that they get? It's a language that they are doing in school. I think it's Zulu. I'm not sure, but now he's coming home and saying certain things like, "Can I have this?" And then he's like, "Can I have this?" And it's like, like, or do you understand what I'm saying? But then it's not saying the whole sentence. It's just like saying a few words. Because he has like friends that like I think that speaks to him like that in that language. So now he's getting it. I told him if you can speak that language at the end of the year, I'm gonna give you a big praise and still have to figure out what that is, what that's going to be. But I know he's not gonna. He's just gonna get a few words. But it's good, if they have friends that speaks another language. That's like they are learning it without trying really hard. I wish I had that. I wish I went to a school where they not a colored school, not that there's something wrong with it. It's just like where because I already understand Afrikaans. So send me to school where I can learn another language. I think every parent should do that. Like send your kids to a school where they can learn another language. No, I'm not from Zulu. I'm from Western Cape, but I'm currently in the Free State. I feel like this is gonna take an hour. I'm currently in the Free State, so that's on. That's why I told people like if you are from Bloemfontein, go buy yourself cake at Pick and Pay because I don't know if all of the Pick and Pay's cakes are the same. If they are all nice and delicious and tasting like you can have the whole cake. Me eating that thing, before I get a piece of the cake, I will be like talking to myself like, you won't be able to do like squats like because I gain very very fast. I gain weight very very fast. So for me to 2 weeks in 2 weeks time I will be gaining weight. So it's really I need to work it out. Otherwise it's not. But I'm in the Free State. I'm not in Joburg. I need to go visit Joburg with my brother. I was like, maybe I should tell him I can go. But how am I going to go to Joburg if I have like a baby? How? So like he's so dependent on me. Like it's just kind of cute. It was actually nice. I feel like I need to go sleep. How can you eat cake and then you have to go sleep? But I feel like but okay, I did like before I went live now. I was like cleaning the floors, scrubbing it, but like washing the floors, the whole house, changing showers, sea curtains. Because the thing is now our bedrooms, to the street. You can see from the street straight into my bedroom. Sorry, this cake and this coffee is not doing good. But anyways, so my I will. I will. That saying where they say like when your um hi when your kids are sleeping you need to sleep. It's really difficult to sleep when your kids are sleeping. But the moment they are up, that feeling where you really need to go sleep, like you are super tired, that feeling, then it's immediately like that. Hi, how are you? From where are you? I feel like I need to ask people from where they are and what are they doing, and how are they day? How are your day? How is your waha? And with I will. That's not as strong for me. Coffee's not as strong. Hello, I coffee's not that strong for me. Like even I sometimes I have to take 2 energy drinks to get that kick. Like I have energy. But I did clean, so I am going to be tired. After this live, I'm going to be tired. The funny thing is now, sometimes I go live and I will be like making the live, and after that live, I'm exhausted. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so tired. How does people do this every day? It's not working out. So it's like that. So then I have to take a nap after live. Why? I have no idea. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I'm talking so much now. Because I think it is because I'm talking too much. My brain is over processing everything or working overtime. Hi from Durbanville. Hi, I've subscribed to your live. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Don't forget to like because I really appreciate the like and the subscribe. Um, what did I want to? Okay, yeah, I'm from Free State. Not from Free State. I'm staying in Free State. From Western Cape, but staying in Free State. It's really hot here, but can't even do nothing here. Can't do my. Look at this hair because it's hot. Like it will be. Do they the one day like the next day it will be all up in looking like. Okay, but okay, I did clean the house. Maybe I was sweating. I was cleaning the house, making food. Yesterday I was cooking like a Sunday meal. Do you have like that Sunday meals like in your house where you grew up with a Sunday meal? Meaning I used to stay in Cape Town. Yeah, me too. Before we moved here to Bloemfontein. Do you also have that thing where your parents would make a Sunday meal? Can somebody please tell me if they know what a Sunday meal is before I go and talk a lot of things about the Sunday meal? Like because I also believe that. And yesterday I made a Sunday meal, which means it was cooking like nobody's business. So hair was all up and puffy because after they cooking food and stuff. But yeah, it's nice to talk to you guys still. Nice to meet you. You too. Thanks for hanging out and sticking around. But maybe I should get a few friends who can speak closer and then they can teach me on a live. Like you're telling me what words I must, and then I'm like going there and I'm like trying to pronounce it. It's not gonna be nice because I'm gonna butcher half of the words. And then I can teach you Afrikaans. Since you were saying you want to learn Afrikaans, I can teach you Afrikaans. You ask me a word, something I need to say, and then I will tell you how to say it. And then you practice it and try to mimic what I'm saying. And then I'm teaching everybody Afrikaans. So when I go live again, I will just speak Afrikaans. How is that going to be? Because sometimes I also have to go get the word somewhere in the sky, you know. Now, after Sunday meal, I need to eat cake. We got this thing where, since we discovered this cake, after the meal, we're getting some cake, 2 slices of cake now. Yo, I'm gonna have to walk on that treadmill. I'm gonna have to exercise really hard next week. I haven't skipped a week since this year, like since last year, November. But yeah, yeah, Sunday meal. You have like the meal where during the week, and then after the meal, like afternoon, like late afternoon, then you have to sort yourself out because kitchen are closed. Like you have to eat over a sandwich or whatever, but you're not going to ask your mother again for food because she's literally she's off after that Sunday meal. She's off. She's been working very hard on that meal. Hi from Nigeria. Hi from Nigeria. Thank you. I wish it's just like show people the cake again. Like I feel like people are just coming on here. I want people to go buy the cake because it was really really nice. And I actually took I take a nap after I've been eating cake and coffee, which is go buy this cake at Pick and Pay. I don't know if it's gonna be the same, but go buy it. Look at that. Someone is gonna come eat this thing, this piece. It's gonna come eat it. Go buy it. It's not even 100 rand. It's gonna be worth it. You're going to eat that cake alone in your car. And when you get raisin cakes with custard. What is that? I know the custard part, you know. Like we even sometimes we made custard. If you don't have custard, you just make your own custard. You go to the spices shop, get the packet of custard, and then you make the custard with half liter of milk, and you make the custard. Yes, I'm good. Thank you. Why not? Like I need to take a break. Like, no man. Mm-mm. You know how many slices I have of this cake? Like, I'm already behind. But I get very. It's fine. I can eat a lot of. I put on weight very easily, no? But when I feel like I'm getting that a certain amount of weight on me, and I feel like I'm getting too, you know, then I will work out like I'm going to get a medal. Like I'm somebody's gonna pay me. You know, that's what I will be doing. Like, but then there's times where I just don't feel like it. Like today, I don't feel like doing nothing. Not nothing. I already cleaned the house. My kid is clean. He's, peaceful. Nah, he likes me to eat that. It's like it doesn't mind me finishing all the cake. You already ate a few pieces, So it doesn't mind me eating that whole cake up. Because I'm not doing it like all the time. Like since we discovered it, it's like been 3 cakes that we've bought from Pick and Pay, you know. But then there's times where you would buy a cake and then someone would finish it and then I would be like obsessed with eating healthy and not doing nothing and not eating junk and stuff like that. So 1 week, since I can gain a lot of weight, I do look after my weight. Like I do, prioritize sometimes eating a lot of cake and then I have that urge to go do some things there in the workout room. But yeah, but I feel like we're. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a right. I'm not sometimes. I am in the right country. Not gonna even gonna say sometimes. I'm in the right country. I'm happy I'm in this country because all of the things that's happening in the other countries. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Would not work out for me. Would not work for me. No, 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 will not. What do you mean? It will not. Oh, I need to go to sleep, but I do need to go take a nap. Yellow Zani, isn't there some needlework somewhere? Something I need to fix. I think there's a lot, but now I need to go look for the thread, and then I need to go look for the needles. Where did I put the needles? And then I need to go look for the thing that I need to fix. Not gonna work out for me. Just not. Like I said now. How am I going to walk? No. Now, water the garden. No. Oh, Jesus, no. The mosquitoes is gonna eat me. Like, they love to bite me. Do I have sweet blood? Or do I have like, sister? Sister. Who's this? People are calling me cousin, sister. I have all family members in this thing. Like cousin, sister, sister, away. Are you trying to say away? Um, but hi, let me just say that. The other thing is, no, they've been eating me. It's like biting me. Like here's a lot of mosquitoes, even though sometimes it's like still midday. They're out. What type of mosquitoes is that? Like, aren't you supposed to wait till it's dark and then you come out? Why do you have to come out so early? Like they've been eating me, biting me. Ooh, and here we are. Okay. Why was new in the hmm? Was new in the life the whole day. Wow, my work. What do you? I have no idea what you're saying. can't make out what you're saying. Maybe I'm not good at when it's reading, or what do you call it? Hmm. Hello, Bobo. Sometimes it's just doing that. No, it's not an open land. It's just really big yard, but there's a lot of plants. Maybe that's why. But I'm not watering the garden. My husband is gonna do that because they don't bite him as much as they bite me. Like, they will be biting me like nobody's business. Like, do I have sweet blood? Is that the thing, or is it like because they will bite me and they will bite Sherlock like a lot, but Sherwin and Lorenzo they won't bite him. Where you going? Where are you from? I'm from Western Cape, but I'm staying in Free State, South Africa. You know, so they have this thing where they say like you can make a DIY spray for the mosquitoes. I even tried that. I even sprayed myself full of the, what is it called, cinnamon and something, cooking cinnamon, and like I'm going to um do something with it. Smells like, I don't know, my whole house smells like it because I'm going to I saw this DIY online where you can use that to spray it with your body and the mosquitoes is not gonna bite you. You think that helped me? I even were like yeah, so you're calling us now. They were like that, like, so you're calling us now, you want us to come, you even put on spray for us to come. That's why I'm not even going out anymore. I'm not watering the garden. I was cutting the grass like when my husband was on somewhere work stuff, and then before he came back I told myself I'm gonna cut the grass. Can you believe that? I cut the grass in front like a real, like a person who's like know what they're doing. I asked somebody now. There was somebody there's a lot of people from Joburg that's actually joining my lives like during the time, like there's a lot of people. Oh yeah, there was a guy he's in the military. um there was a guy who was cutting grass, no? Other people's grass, and I was like driving, going to Checkers, or to Checkers. I was going to Checkers to buy a few things. And that time was before my husband came back, like like I think it was a weekend or something. And then hi, I'm from Fiji. I'm from South Africa. Hi, Fiji. So then yeah, so I went. Okay, I drove out the gate. I saw that guy, man. I'm like, nah. Let me ask that guy how much he's going to ask me to cut the grass, because it's just the front. Right? Reverse. Let me ask that guy. Now I'm asking him, I'm like, hi, how much will you ask me to cut it? Just that piece in front, Not the whole thing, just the piece in front. Like, how much that guy said? He said, thank you. He said he's gonna ask me 300 rand. You gonna ask me 300 rand to cut it? Like, what? 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 I don't get it. Like, I would pay you, but 300 rand? Now, when I got back, I got it. What do you call it? The lawnmower, and I was doing it myself. Putting the, what do you call it? Cutting it, man, myself. Not doing it. Even washing the food, the vehicles. Even washing the vehicles. I was like that. Oh. But anyways, that's one time. It's a one time thing. Um, yeah, you were asking when I'm going to be live again. I'm trying to go every other day. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I will try to go every other day, like Monday, then I go the Wednesday, and then So I'm trying to do that, but it's not always like it's not going always as planned. So you will see me going live, but I will be trying to go live. I will try to go live like every week, at least once or twice. I don't want to make promises because I'm not good at keeping them when it comes to certain things that I need to schedule. I'm not good at it. And I feel like a lot of people are so good at scheduling stuff. Like, gosh, am I the only one in the world who's not good at scheduling things. Like I'm going to do this and then I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm going to. You feel so. I'm not gonna say like a failure, but you do feel like that because people are consistent and you really try to be consistent, but you're not. You're trying. It's not working out for you. But anyways, yeah. But anyways, it's a hour that I've been on here, so thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going off now. If I don't go live like for 30 minutes, I do go live for 1 hour, just sitting and hanging out, like asking you guys how are you doing, and eating cake and doing random things on lives. On the live, I'm not doing something specific. Cleaning house sometimes, cleaning the dishes sometimes, yeah. But that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going off now. See you in the next live. Oh, it's Wednesday, but in the week I will be going live one more time again if I don't put up a video. Usually I will put up a video once a week or I will go live, you know, just to keep it consistent, at least one time minimum once a week. My son loves to go live. He wants to be on here. But anyways, bye. Thank you for hanging out and always tuning in and asking me questions and cheating and stuff like that. That is, I do really appreciate it. So bye bye. Ooh ooh.